Hey guys, today I'm back with another video this time, and we're here with another WWE pay-per-view prediction video, and we're going to do our predictions of WWE Extreme Rules 2022, and yeah, I'm very excited for this coming tomorrow. Like I said, I am posting this late at night. I meant to do this earlier, but I don't know, SmackDown came on, then it was Rampage, and Battle of the Bells 4. It was just it was like a back-to-back thing with wrestling stuff. So yeah, I kind of, and then I was just kind of like distracted by Law and Order and stuff like that. Just stuff that isn't wrestling in videos. And I did post my thoughts on Cosmic Fury and the upcoming line collection figures. And I might even just call it Ramble, but again, I don't know. But again, like I said, hopefully that'll get some views. But like I said, I really am looking forward to this Extreme Rules, and that's again, this is probably one of the best Extreme Rules that we had in like years and stuff like that. And yeah, so far with Extreme Rules for the past few years, it's been a little bit of. I can't even say they were even that great. We had like I think there was like a swamp fight one time, a one year with Braun versus Ray. I think it was just a swamp fight, which I'll never understand that in some cases. We had that 9 for 9 match with Seth and Ray. Again, and then last year we just didn't have like some matches that were extreme. That it seemed like it belonged on the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. In some cases, I still think they should just bring back One Night Stand instead. But this year we have like a Extreme Rules match, we have a Fight Pit match, we have a strap match, ladder match, I Quit match, and a Donnybrook match, which we'll go on all of those in a little bit. But yeah, those seem like Extreme Rules, and they bring back how a bunch of Extreme Rules pay-per-views was. Go back, we had a Falls Count Anywhere match with Jeff and Hardy and Umaga. We had a stretcher match with Batista and Batista and Shawn Michaels, a first blood match with Cena and JBL was that one. Was basically just brutal. DLC match with Undertaker and Edge, and then another ladder match with Jeff Hardy and Edge. Just all those seem like they belong on the Extreme Rules pay-per-view, and this is probably one of the best ones in years. So yeah, let's just get into our first match and get through this pay-per-view predictions. The first match I'm going over is the 6-man and tag good old-fashioned Donnybrook match, and with the Brawl and Bruise with Sheamus, Butch / Pete Dunne and Rich Holland against Imperium with Gunther, Luca Kaiser, and Giovanni Vinci. Yeah, those two. I think Gunther, I think I start to warm up with the name nowadays. I think it just kind of works. And he's kind of been just still having the Range General gimmick, just he has a name change, which nowadays I just kind of okay with it now. It's just the other two, Luca Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci. It just doesn't make sense. Those two names just don't make sense. And again, I'm still calling Butch Pete Dunne because I hate that name. It never made sense to me. Hopefully they'll put him back with Pete Dunne, just like they just gave LA Knight back his name. So yeah, that's probably the greatest thing ever. But yeah, so yeah, this match I'm kind of very excited for it. Well, I can't see him too big in the Donnybrook match. It's just kind of like a no holds barred match with the weapons like shillelaghs and stuff. Donnybrook's, like the shillelagh for Finley. But like I said, this is pretty much gonna be an absolute brawl as I expected, a bar fight. This is kind of what it is. And again, Gunther's still Intercontinental Champion. He kind of cheated though, even though it kind of sullied a little bit of his win a little bit. I just didn't expect him to actually cheat. But I don't know. And it still happened with Pac with both of his matches for Battle of the Belts and Rampage. So who I think is going to win this match, it's kind of hard to say. It can go either way. Well, Sheamus lost his first Donnybrook match, I think. But I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Imperium, I think I'm going to go with the Brawl and Brutes. It's not going to hurt Imperium that much, but at some points, like I said, head, I think I wouldn't mind Imperium winning, though. I really wouldn't mind them winning, though. They've been kind of getting, like, an upper hand on the Rolling Brutes, so if the Imperium wins, I really don't mind it, but I kind of think the Rolling Brutes would win just to win in this feud a little bit, but yep. Let's just move on to... Okay, next up is for the Rollins Championship, and yeah, this is why I need to get a new camera. I can't stand trying to figure out a placement for these spot for this laptop camera, and yeah, you can see me just bumping into it because it's very hard to, like, know. It's very hard to, like, for this, so yeah, this is why I need to get an actual camera at some point. But yeah. Yeah, overall, I'm very excited for this match again. This is what I kind of feel like has been missing for, like, Extreme Rules for the past few years, so yeah. Stephanie and Triple H taking over was probably one of the best things, but yeah. This is gonna have like a bunch of spots, just back and forth action. I'm hoping it doesn't act a little sluggish, though, from the past, like, a little bit sluggish with the Money in the Bank ladder match back at Money in the Bank. The women's Money in the Bank ladder match like at Money in the Bank, but again, maybe this is gonna be slightly better since, of course, that was before Triple H and Stephanie took over again. But who I think is gonna win this match? Well, some part of me wants Bianca Belair, but I think the realistic and what I think is actually gonna happen is gonna be Bayley that's gonna win the Raw Women's Championship. Io Sky and Dakota Kai won the Women's Tag Team Championship, so I think it's going to be these two that are gonna win. It's gonna be her. It's gonna win this, so Damage Control has all the gold, have all the power, and everything like that. So yeah, Bayley's gonna be my main pick to win. She did just return at SummerSlam, so I think that it's obvious that she's going to win here. And like I said, Damage Control is gonna be draped in gold like the Bloodline, and yeah. So let's just get on with the next match. Next up, we have a grudge match between two guys that are probably gonna take it with this match. We have a strap match with Drew McIntyre and Karrion Kross after he returned after, like, I think, like, after SummerSlam. I'm pretty sure it was, like, during the same week after SummerSlam. I know he actually returned, and yeah, I do finally get a Karrion Kross figure. Another thing I forgot to mention, I pretty much have every figure of everyone except for the ones that haven't been released yet, like, per se, like I said, just Imperium and Ridge Holland, which Patel get on with those three figures, but yeah, everyone else I pretty much have a figure of. Seth Rollins, I have an updated one, but you kind of get the point. But this match, I really like that we're getting, like, something that just matches that are kind of, like, fit into the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. I know the Extreme Rules is pretty much a gimmick pay-per-view, like Elimination Chamber, Hell in a Cell, everything like that. Stuff like, just things that I want to go into that nature, but again, like I said, this is just kind of like fits in the Extreme Rules stuff, and I don't think I've seen a strap match since Fiend versus Daniel Bryan. So yeah, I'm very excited for this match to happen, and yeah, who am I gonna expect to win this match? I'm just going with Karrion Kross. I feel like they brought him back for a reason. I feel like we're gonna get some interference from Scarlett, have a fight eyeball in the face, and he's still kind of and Karrion Kross got, like, an upper hand this night, even though Drew did attack him from behind, but it was mostly thanks to security guards. But again, so what's up with security guards acting like rabid animals and basically just trying to pile on, just hold them down and everything like that? I feel like that's happening a lot more lately with security guards, instead of being thrown around like goons, like, say, in AEW with Wardlow. But yeah, that's enough. That's like a side thing I want to mention. But that was Extreme Rules match for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and we got the champion Liv Morgan going against the former champion Ronda Rousey, and yeah, this one was gonna pretty much be fire. Again, I've been doing a lot more better with the women's matches than what usual, and I'm talking about WWE. Yeah, they've been doing a lot more better with these matches, even though a few I can say differently. Mostly the finals for the SmackDown the women's not SmackDown, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. That was kind of like off-putting, and it should have been Damage Control the first time. But yeah, this match I'm pretty sure is gonna have a lot of good spots, a lot of just ECW moments. Again, we're gonna be in Philadelphia, so I'm probably gonna get some like ECW moments and stuff like that. I don't want to keep talking about that, even though it's obvious they're in Philadelphia. But again, that's kind of what Extreme Rules is kind of about. It's kind of like in some cases. I'm not gonna go into it, but who do you think is gonna win this match? I'm gonna go with Ronda. I feel like that Liv Morgan's time is up, and I think I can't even get behind her as a champion in some cases. Yeah, it was good to have her win a championship for once, but like I said, SmackDown, SummerSlam was kind of like the turning point. Is that I just think she's not really that great at being a champion, but I think it's gonna be Ronda's time to get it back in. She's just, I'm not gonna be able to destroy her Liv, but at least just, I don't know, just brutalize her. Again, I'm not getting my little makeshift tripod here, but yeah. Overall, I think Ronda's gonna get the championship back, and also I'm gonna try to track down our Ultimate Edition of this Ronda Rousey figure, so I'm not stuck with this loose torso joint. I don't know, maybe it's not as loose as I thought it'd be, but it still feels a little bit loose. It still feels loose, so yeah. Enough of that, now let's go on with I think the two final matches. The Fight Pit match with Seth and Matt Riddle with Daniel Cormier as his special guest for basically a legend in the MMA. So this is kind of what. So basically, to explain the Fight Pit match, and for some people that don't know what it is, but I think most of the people that watch my videos probably know it. It's basically a kind of steel cage match with a kind of like platform on the top, of which they show some like basically just like a 3D reconstruction of it, but now I think it's gonna be completely like different. But it basically has no ring ropes, and you can't win, and there's no pinfalls. You can only win by submission or knockout. So basically, just similar with the MMA fights, just cage fighting. Basically, it was made for Matt Riddle, even though he lost the first one, and I think he lost. I think if I remember correctly, he lost the first one. But yeah, I don't know. As far as one guy I think is gonna win this match, it's kind of back and forth, but I think it's gonna be Matt Riddle to win. I think Seth won like a lot, like the match at Clash of the Castle, and has been going back and forth with Riddle. Well, Riddle cost Seth the United States champion, which Seth is going to be facing Lashley on this Monday on Raw, and everything with a season premiere and everything like that. But yeah, overall, this match is going to be pretty dope, and I think Matt Riddle is going to be the one to win this match. And now let's move on to our main event. As far as what I think it is, it's either going to be this match, going to be the main event, or the next one. The I Quit match with Edge versus Finn Balor. Edge returning from after that torn ACL, which was very quick in some cases. But yeah, I'm very excited for this match. I kind of have a lot. I Quit matches are kind of probably one of the most brutal matches. You have to beat down your opponent until they say the words "I quit." So it is gonna be crazy. This match is gonna be ultimately crazy in some cases. I really am excited for this match in general. But yeah, I'm probably gonna expect Judgment Day to get involved. Rey Mysterio might get involved, even though Dominic Mysterio is with Judgment Day now, and they're possibly gonna get, like I said, they're possibly gonna be getting involved. AJ's probably gonna get involved in something, probably mostly on the Judgment Day, Judgment Day and stuff like that. But like I said, it's literally what it's gonna be. It's just it's gonna be completely crazy. And wait, as far as I'm gonna think this will match, it can go either way, but I think I'm gonna pick Edge to win this match. It's just I feel like he just returned back again, and I feel like this is gonna be a match that he's going to win, and this is gonna be the end of this feud between the Judgment Day and Edge in some cases. And who knows? Then this might be what breaks out the Judgment Day in some cases. It's just Finn Balor losing, but I don't know. I can go on forever about this, but that's pretty much it for our WWE Extreme Rules 2022 pay-per-view predictions, and you can remember to like, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna just try to get this done, get this up. It's gonna probably be done after midnight because I'm gonna need to go brush my teeth after this. And remember to like this video, comment down below. What are your predictions? Why are you thinking that this Extreme Rules is very solid? Are you liking the new era that we're getting with WWE in general, or with Triple H and again Triple H and Stephanie in charge? Again, Triple H in charge creative, and Stephanie just in charge of the company in general. Well, what are your predictions down below? Remember, subscribe, tap the bell. More videos coming soon. Like I said, I got a few videos I want to do tomorrow before Extreme Rules. I'm probably gonna do some more line collection figures, and even some wrestling figures, just because Extreme Rules is tomorrow, and all that stuff that happening tomorrow. And click that share button to expand the subscriber count. I really do want to get up to 500 to 800 subscribers before the end of the year. Again, we have plenty of unboxings coming in, and with Conrad, and that's literally kind of what we're getting is Conrad stuff, and wrestling, and mostly wrestling and apparel. But that's pretty much it. And the size of team, going wire kicking out of here.